it a bad thing that people are mommy's boy? And I don't understand.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So you're a mommy's boy?
I'm a mommy's boy. Are you not a mommy's boy? You're still a mommy's boy. You are the other kind of
ladies.
mommy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, to the show. Welcome to Chat Room With Mex. It's been a wonderful week so far. How have your week been, sir?
Oh, it's been beautiful. And I missed the show last week.
Yes.
Busy touring.
Yes. How was your trip?
It was great.
Okay, welcome back.
Texas. California was beautiful.
Welcome back. Last week we had a show on a very, very wonderful topic that got the show lit up. Like everybody were fighting, and we want to continue that, right? And we have a brand new different panel in the house that will do justice to today's topic. Sam Soft, obviously, you will hear what Sam Soft has to say. We are bringing in our one and only favorite mommy's boy.
Yes.
As tagged from last week's show. And when I introduce him, you will know who he is. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to introduce to you. Should we do ladies first or gentlemen? Okay, let's first of all bring up our one and only brother first.
Stanley, we can do.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome the one, the only Stanley.
Atlanta.
All the way from Atlanta.
Everybody, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How was your week, guys?
We're
not going to hear you again.
Are you serious?
Welcome, Stanley. Welcome.
You're welcome, Stanley.
Yes. So,
thank you.
Next,
Can you hear me now?
Still the same thing, but keep working on your audio.
Yeah.
Next, we want to bring in our. This is a person that I always call a runway sister of mine. She's there. She's great. I want to bring in the one, the only, Abby.
Who shall they do this? It's very humble. It's too humble. Humility, sister.
Okay. Next, I want to introduce to you this particular lady is. I've had her speak multiple times, and my. When you hear her talk, technician, shut off that mic, please.
You can shut off the mic.
So when you hear her talk, right, you will know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I want to introduce to you the one,
ladies and gentlemen,
lady. She
doesn't have a face.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She doesn't
have a video. Yeah, so she doesn't have.
I am faceless.
Welcome to the show, lady. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Chi.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
And finally, this guy did the show last week. Like, he made the whole place went. God, he's the one, the only favorite mommy's boy.
we have given you. But Benjamin, we're not the one that gave you the name.
We're not the one, no.
Wow.
It's the audience that gave you the name.
Now podcast I come pod. Now can't give me a.
It's a stigma.
I know.
But it's a good one, though.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Benjamin. Hope you've been good.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yes, great. So, ladies and gentlemen, all of you watching from home, we want to welcome you to the show. You guys have been consistent with your support. 19,100 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are awesome.
You're wonderful.
Yes,
really
yes. You
appreciate
guys,
you all.
We do from the bottom of our heart. We appreciate you. Yes, and please let's know where you're watching from. Just write your name, where you're watching from, and we will want to say hi to you in the course of the show.
Yeah.
And also, please make sure you are very active on that comment section. Yes.
We try our best.
Yeah, we don't even try our best. We read every comment that comes in.
Yes.
So be very active. Last week, people were just fighting on the comment section. We will want to see that again. More violence. Okay. So we have Okay, Chioma Precious is in the house, everybody.
Welcome,
Hi, Chioma.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes. We have Healthy Jessie Chops, the
Yeah,
one
they just-
who nicknamed Benjamin Mommy's
Oh,
boy.
she was the one.
Yes, she's in the house. She said,
should
good
have
evening,
guessed that.
sisters. My daddy, I am waiting for my birthday gift.
Oh, that's true. It's
So,
her
yeah,
birthday.
please send her a birthday gift.
Yeah,
Please.
happy birthday, Narias. Anyway,
I said, send her a birthday gift. I tell you happy birthday. What
first of all, happy birthday first. Now your birthday.
Then send the gift.
Now
You can do
give
cash transfer. So let's keep going.
I don't
As
start.
we were saying, okay, Chama said, good evening, Sam Soft and Max.
How are you?
Yes, welcome to the show, Chama. Rachel is in the house, everybody.
Rachel in the building.
Rachel,
Rachel.
Really?
Last week. Oh
I
my
trust.
God. Yeah, she came on live and yes, Chama says watching all the way from Nigeria.
Oh,
yes. How is Nigeria?
How's
I
Nigeria?
hope Nigeria is treating you guys well. Well, thank God for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard about the new law that they just signed in?
New one.
The law they signed.
Which of the laws? Nigeria have signed so many laws I don't even keep
This
tracking
one
them.
is the one that everybody has been dodging. Gay rights.
They sign it.
Okay. Now.
Thank God. So, well, that's another thing.
Max no one go there.
No, I'm sorry. There are some things I would not comment on
On this show.
social media.
On this show,
especially before. So, now let's just recap, right? The topic of today's show is my husband divorced me after I slapped his mother. Part 2. My husband divorced me after I slapped his mother. Part 2. Now, last week we showed a video of what happened, right? Of not what happened, someone narrating the story of what happened. I will want to do that again today, just so everybody is, so everybody is, in tune and in line with what we are talking about. So let's just show this brief clip and let's enjoy that together.
Good evening. This is Dr. Paul Ezika. Welcome to this platform. 2 days after wedding, a man filed for divorce. 2 days, not 2 weeks, not 2 months, not 2 years. A man filed for divorce. I've said it severally. Sometimes when we come to teach like this, some people say, mind your business, mind your business. I've said it severally here. Wedding is different from marriage. Wedding is a one-day activity. Marriage is till death do you part. Unfortunately, 90% of people who are getting married or who wedded today, who are planning to get wedded, who will get married December, November, December, Christmas, they are preparing for wedding, they're not preparing for marriage, unfortunately. Somebody got married to the wife on Saturday. On Monday, he filed for divorce. On Monday. So it was only 2 days that he became a married man. What happened? Some people will think it's just infidelity issue or something. What happened? The day of the wedding, last week Saturday. This thing happened last week Saturday. Live story, last week Saturday. After some time in the wedding reception, food got finished. Now, the groom, that is the man, some of his family members came when the food was finished. Of course, they left early from their location, but due to bad spot and bad road and all that, they arrived the reception late when the food was finished. The mother to the groom, the mother of the guy getting married, needed to entertain the family members that came. She walked to the wife, her daughter-in-law, whispered to her ear, please, I have some special guests here. I will need some food. The only food remaining was the food that the daughter-in-law kept for her parents. That was the only in events, there are special food, there are general food. So these guests are special guests. The only special meal remaining was for the girl's parents. The girl said no. The daughter-in-law, the girl getting married that Saturday, said no, that this food is for her parents. The woman told her, these are special guests. Your parents, we are family, we must not eat. The girl refused. The mother-in-law, the mother to the groom, dipped her hand inside her plate and collected some food for the guest. The girl, her daughter-in-law, getting married, collected the food from her and turned it back into the cooler, into the flask. The mother-in-law got angry. Bounced the girl. The girl getting married, bounced the mother-in-law back. And the husband saw it. And it generated into a very strong issue. And it happened on Saturday. And on Monday, the man filed for divorce. That if this girl can do this to my mother in the public, then this girl cannot get married to me. What do you have to say about it?
All right.
This is a very, very serious and delicate.
We'll go from here. So, that situation happened. And with that situation happening, now I want to throw this question out, right? If and let me begin first of all with the ladies. Let's begin with the ladies first of all. But before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, like we always do, please and please let us know where you're watching this from by liking this particular platform, subscribing to that channel, and hitting the notification tab so you know just when we're on. And lastly, don't forget to
Share.
share because
It's a serious topic.
he missed his line.
Because
He changed it.
I tell you,
Okay.
now you understand.
It's a serious topic. It's a serious topic. All right. So now to the ladies in the house, question. If you were getting married on your wedding day, your husband's mother did exactly this and slapped you, would you slap her back?
They're asking the ladies.
Yes, all the ladies in the house. Your mother-in-law did exactly this. Would you slap her back after she slapped you?
Don't be a politician. No.
Oh,
No politicians.
Lord Jesus, yes. I would slap the living daylight off of her. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
sh-
straight to jail.
You will slap her and go to jail. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Because she slapped me. She's not my mother.
That's an interesting take.
Hmm.
An interesting take. So
She's your mother-in-law, right?
Why
now,
would she put her hands on me? I stopped getting beaten at 16.
she's even precise with the age. Like she's not getting
Okay.
So tell us something. Your mother-in-law slapped you and you would slap her back. Would there be any other alternative you would have used to resolve that issue?
No.
Okay.
Slap for
No.
slap.
Slap for
Yeah.
slap.
Slap for slap.
So-
An eye for an eye. No.
Okay.
Don't give what you can't. I don't care if she's 101.
Woo.
No.
Okay.
Be
Woo.
brave enough to slap me, brave enough to take it back.
Woo. Okay.
So, Abby, let's hear your
That's
answer.
why I was going to wait. I'll be.
Let's hear your answer. I see the answer is getting hot now.
And it's
Speak
cold.
Up, speak up. Speak up.
I couldn't slap her back as much as I would want to. And I say this as somebody who is planning a wedding. I couldn't slap her back.
Okay.
Okay.
So Abby will not be able to slap her
So
back.
why do you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why won't you slap her?
Yeah.
One, probably I would just stand there in shock. And two, because for me it would be a reflection on my parents, and I know my parents would not be in favor of me slapping her. So out of respect for my parents and just respecting my elders in that moment and the shock of it all,
Yeah.
I couldn't slap her back.
You know, that answer reminds me of Chris. That was slapped by.
That's a different
It's
one.
wrong.
That's it.
He answered, but his answer was almost similar.
No.
He said because the parents
wrong.
taught him not to react like that in the presence of white people. Because
This is Chris Rock. This one's a different one.
I understand. I understand what that's.
Would you continue with the wedding?
Okay. Who is that? For Abby or for?
Both of them. Let's begin with Abby first of all. Let's Abby.
Hey, why will he not? Why? Okay, no, that's I can't answer for her. Yeah, Abby, will you continue?
Will the wedding go on?
It's not my husband that slapped me, so the wedding has nothing to do with it. But I would definitely be curious how my husband-to-be would react in that moment. Whether he saw it or I tell him about it, I'd be curious his response. Because the marriage could start rocky if we're on different pages of what should have happened. But it wouldn't make me stop the wedding. One, it costs too much money. Two, one moment doesn't end weddings like that. If it does, then I wasn't meant to marry you.
Well,
Very good
would
one.
you mind, Max, would you mind to clarify that the wedding had already taken place? This is the reception.
Yeah, she's.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
No, she's saying the wedding costs too much money. So
Yeah.
that's why I think that's why Mr. Stanley is saying that.
Yeah, the
The
wedding
wedding
costs money.
the wedding's over
To come
already.
and
So,
Yeah, so the wedding is over. Like the reception, they slap you in the reception.
mhm.
So the money was spent.
Uh-huh.
So one
Exactly.
thing would make me forego one, I've already made a decision to spend the rest of my life with this man.
Mhm.
And two, after spending all that money, a slap isn't gonna end it unless somebody's writing me a check if I really didn't want to marry him anymore.
Okay, Lady She.
Telishi.
So-
yes, I agree with Abby. The wedding is going on. Well, it was already done, so we're just going to move forward, and it depends on what the husband says to me when we get home.
No, Lady She.
Hold on, Lady She. You want me to pull up? You want me to pull up your response to the video?
Exactly.
Because your response to the video was different too.
Lady She. Even her first response, Lady She wanted to hand it right there.
Oh, okay.
No, but we'll see. Then I'm certain the husband is going to have something to say, like, "Why did you start?" Because this is his mother, and I understand this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give him an opportunity to talk to mommy and to calm down and to bring mommy to me and to apologize and and then see how it works out from there. Because in my mind, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm defending myself, and as far as I know, he's supposed to leave and cleave. So it depends. Like, show me who you're cleaving to. Husband, who are you cleaving to?
Let me read a comment from TikTok for you guys.
I hate
Comment is
TikTok.
From
Lady
Lady She.
And she says, "Why would the mother-in-law put hands on her? It will be a funeral and a divorce."
Hey, Lady She.
Uh-huh. Now you're
Lady She, you must. Is it because of my face you're trying to become?
It's trying to be
Trying to be nice.
Okay, let's take some comments.
Okay, we'll
And then
promise
we'll
you.
continue. Okay, let's take some comments. So let's begin with. Let's start with hold on. Okay, Chioma. Chioma says, "Now I get it. I support the man." Oh. Okay, you'd have to tell us how you support the man and what would you have done. Rachel says, "The way Benjamin is thinking, think we all okay. Think well.
Think well,
oh. What you think
But
that's
just-
another day for you today."
This Michelle.
Rachel says, "No, I wouldn't slap back.
I
No,
never
wouldn't
even
slap back
talk.
for you.
And you have not even said
You
anything.
never even talk."
You have a supporter that is warning you in advance.
Oh, Anoma is in the house. Anoma says, "I would not. She would not slap her mother-in-law." Okay. She also says, "It's unnecessary because of food." Haba. Okay. Choma says, first off, I won't stop her from taking the food. Okay. Now we have Bethan in the house. Bethan Codrington, welcome to the show. She says, "This is why the Bible says the man should leave his parents and cleave to his wife because of these situations. Some sons, moms are crazy."
It's true. Some mothers are crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what? Crazy mother doesn't matter. As long as your mother, if she's crazy, she's your mother.
Okay, mommy's boy.
Oh, of course.
So Jacinta says, "For me, I will not, but I will not marry again. I will run for my life."
Who's that?
Jacinta, your daughter. Rachel says, wouldn't have even collected the food from her. Actually, that way it wouldn't have gotten
We won't
to
be talking about this.
to the slapping itself, honestly. And Health Ornament says, "For food, come on, man, come on, man. Is she too lazy to cook food for her parents after the event?"
Okay.
Where were all these people last week?
They were waiting for me
Where
to
were all these
come.
people last week?
Bertrand says, "I know I wouldn't slap her back. I would walk away." Nice.
There are different people to do.
Richard says, "Word." Yeah. So, okay,
Baby's boy is like, what is it?
okay.
Shock me,
Now
sir.
let's hear from the gentleman in the house, right?
Yes.
This is where you get to show your mommy's boy's nature. Your mother slaps your wife on the day of your wedding, and you witness the slap of how your mother slapped your wife and your wife slapped your mother back, what would you do?
Okay. First of all, I'm going to answer that question. First of all, I'm trying to blame it on the arrangement of the preparation for the food.
Me, I just say, what would you do? I did not say.
I will go there.
Would you go and catch the person that cooked the food?
Because
I thought about that one too.
If there were enough food, this situation will not.
The situation has happened. What would you do?
The situation is that if I've witnessed the wife that I want to be married to,
the wife you're already married to,
slapping my mother,
yes, sir,
my reaction would be I will not take it lightly. It's not that I'm going to beat her or anything. I'm just going to it will scare me about who she is, because for the fact that she's hitting my mother like that, it's like she's hitting me because I'm from her. So it's a psychological thing. So even though I love her so much, I love both of them. But you can only have one mother. You can have different wives.
You have still not told us what you would do.
I will not tolerate that. I will not accept it.
Huh?
I will not accept it. I can't live with that.
What will you do?
Express yourself, Sam.
What will you do?
What will I do?
I
will just tell her, see you later.
You say?
See you later. Now they play. I mean them.
So
how can you slap my mother?
So you divorce her immediately?
Yeah, right? She's finished.
Okay. Benjamin, I'm targeting the mommy's boys today. Benjamin, go ahead. What would you do?
First of all, I'm not going to. That
Benjamin,
name.
Remember, they warn you.
Last week you were avoiding the question by talking too much.
And they warn you too.
So what would
is warning you?
You've been giving heads up already. What would you do?
I feel I already answered that question. The marriage cannot continue. The marriage cannot continue for the simple fact that you can't slap my mother. Like I said last week, it shows a flaw in your character that I feel like I can't stay married to that person, because that is probably, if in such a public space you can slap your mother-in-law, you can do worse than that. You can do so much worse. So for my peace and for the peace of I don't know what you're playing at. I don't know what you're playing.
For his peace and the peace of his mother.
Because the mother she's going to always come to the house,
For my peace, the marriage cannot continue.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, before we bring in Stanley to answer that question, you will know Stanley.
See face.
Before Stanley answers that question, I want to please remind everybody, please don't forget to do like we always do. Don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Please like. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification tab just so you know when we're on. And lastly, don't forget to
share. There's love in sharing. Sharing is caring. Kind.
Let's continue.
It's good to share. We want more people to see this.
Let's continue. So, Stanley, sir, what would you do if you were in that situation? What would you do? You noticed or you witnessed your wife that you just got married to right there post your mother.
Hi, it's traumatizing.
After your mother post her, what would you see?
It's very traumatizing.
What would
you'll be traumatized?
What would you do?
God forbid.
Let's traumatize. Of course. What would you do, Stanley?
Well, I will have both parties sit down. The wedding reception will continue. I will have both of them sit down and we will talk about it and address it. Divorce is an easy way out. This is my first test. I consider it as my first step to handle or mitigate challenging situations in my married life as a man. So both parties will sit, we will talk about what happened, we will iron it out, and we will set the ground rules. So each person will understand know where their positions are in life and in my marriage.
You can hear
That's what I'll
Tawakkul
do.
already. Please, I'm soft. Say your mind. Say your
You know
mind.
why?
Make I take.
I want to know. I want to
Okay.
respond to
Okay,
him.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, before you
Benjamin.
respond, I want to respond to him.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Do you
Not
know
respond
that
to, but go ahead, sir.
you are just talking about first of all, you are dealing with women. Your mother is a woman and your wife is a woman. Women are not easy to settle. When they put something in their mind, you as a man, you'll be ready to fight this fight for the rest of your marriage. Are you ready to fight the fight for the rest of your marriage?
It's called
Well,
fight for marriage.
that's where,
They say
again, this is where a lot of men make the mistake.
They say that's why you're a
You
man.
don't, hold on now, you don't insert yourself partially into a situation between both women and take side. The reason why I said I will do it that way is this. My wife at that moment, being married to me, is a woman already. And my mother has to understand that. She is defending her home, territories are being marked. It's unfortunate that the reactions were what they were, but that point will make everybody understand what their role is. And like I said last week, if I want to borrow a line from the Bible, it is me that leaves my mother and father and gets tied to her, and I'm making a new life. My mother has done her own. And I think in the real sense, I will, to a great extent, see it as a woman who can defend my home when I'm not around. Again, unfortunately, it happened with my mother. But my
Oh
mother
God.
was wrong to go there and take does not belong to
No, no,
her.
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
Benjamin, say
I
something.
bet.
Benjamin,
Sorry,
jump in.
Benjamin want to say
A
something.
few things. If you think that your wife, your newly married wife, one day married wife,
Yes.
slapping your mother is a way to show you that she will be able to defend your home. I think you're in for a world of trouble. First of all,
No,
okay. So
No, go ahead.
Break it down so that you can
I think
understand.
okay. Let me address what you said earlier. It's easier said than done to say that divorce is the easy way out. I think what you're saying you will do in terms of I will sit both parties down seems almost impossible. If you really want to be realistic, right? At a reception where you have guests, where you as the groom, you have your siblings, your other women, other kids of that woman that was just slapped. You think my brother, my siblings will stand by and have, yes, my wife slap their mother, and then we settle it amicably at reception, and the wedding will continue. That seems almost impossible. If you really want to be realistic, if you say, okay, maybe I don't even see how that wedding or wherever that reception can even end well or continue. Like, so even the guests, are we not talking about a Nigerian wedding here where the guests will start, everybody will start saying, what will be this? Nobody wants to stay and continue that wedding. Let's not lie to ourselves. That right there, that's the end of that reception. So now moving away from that,
Okay.
something else popped into my mind as I think Mr. Stanley was talking. If, for example, I mean, I was asked last week, what would I do as the man if that was my daughter? And I said, I would take my daughter away, right? If I'm the husband, we're getting divorced. If I'm the man, I will still take my daughter away, right? She can't be in that situation. I understand that. But if that woman, that lady, that wife that just slapped her mother-in-law, I'm pretty sure she would also raise her kids with that kind of personality and that kind of attitude in like the way she's bringing them up. So, for example, I'm an African man and respect is a huge thing to me. So I'm not going to have a daughter and raise her and say, when God forbid, right? But I'm not going to raise her with personalities that would make her think it's okay to eat an elderly woman just because she was hit first, right? So I can't have a wife if those are my values. I cannot have a wife that would have contradicting values in that sense. So, for example, what I'm saying is, if I'm trying to raise my kids to be respectful because I'm African and that's how I was raised, I cannot have a wife that, on the other hand, is telling them, no.
On the contrary,
I slapped my mother-in-law, so you can do the same. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why I'm saying that marriage cannot work because our values are different.
Completely.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you want me to respond to that or not?
Let's hear. Okay, just respond to that in 1
We'll
minute.
get the females to come in.
Well, you see, you're speaking from a very, I said, like, I understand you said you're an African man. I'm African too. I was
Okay.
born and raised.
Wow.
I know the culture very well, at least from my side, right? But the point is this: when you overstep boundaries, I've taken another man's child. It's my job to protect her and to make sure she's okay. She didn't fall from the skies. Her father is sitting right there. Her mother is sitting right there, possibly, and her family members are sitting right there. I went to her house and I said, I saw a flower, I want to get it, and I'll take care of it. They asked me that question multiple times. I don't think it's fair to see that happen and say, okay, get back, get out, I don't want you anymore.
No.
Wrong.
That's not what I said. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm only saying the get back. Can I respond to that very quickly?
Respond real quick.
Okay. So very quickly, Mr. Stanley, just to be clear, where we're crossing the line is the fact that she responded with a slap. So, for example, I would have a ground to stand on and defend my wife if she didn't retaliate in that way. Does that make sense? I would be able to set boundaries properly. I would be able to go to my mother and say, you can never try this again.
Exactly.
I'll be able to do all of those things.
No, listen. And that's
Okay, hold on. Now, this
will not happen.
is not going between
you know
both of you.
that as much
Hold
as
on.
I do.
Lady She,
Jump in.
are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
If you were married, if the kind of husband you were married to was Benjamin, and the
Let's
way
not do
he
this
was
now. What's going
responding,
on?
Yes, now Benjamin,
the way he just responded,
what would be your reaction?
what would be your reaction?
Oh God.
He said, "Oh God."
Because I don't want personal attacks. I heard that
No.
first answer.
If the person
I
was
heard that
having
first
that kind of
answer,
Benjamin
and I
time,
don't think-
Benjamin, oh God.
what would be
You
your
agree, and
reaction?
that's fine, but I mean,
But Benjamin, you should stand your ground.
Benjamin, you can take it. Don't
I'm
worry.
standing my
Exactly, you
ground.
can take it.
I'll stand my ground. Let's
Lady
go.
She, talk to
Lady
us.
She,
Talk to
all
us.
right.
So honestly, so I understand where Benjamin is coming from because he's in his mind, he's defending his mother, and that is what a man is supposed to be. You're supposed to defend women, and this is his mom. I get it. He's a mama's boy, right? But I agree 100% with Mr. Stanley because one, Benjamin is looking at well, if his wife is able to do this in front of the guest and everybody else, what is she gonna do behind closed doors? But Benjamin, if your mother is able to, if she was able to slap me in front of my family and the guests, like why is she being slapped back? The priority here, I only reacted to what she did to me. We're not looking at what caused me to react. So
Right.
I think while I understand where you're coming from in the defense part, but it will be unfair to me. Like, no, sir, the devil is a lie. No.
So let's play scenario right now.
Mhm.
Let's do role play right now.
The devil is a liar.
Yeah, bring it the
The
devil.
is saying the truth. Okay, now let's do a quick role play between Lady She and Benjamin. Right? So Benjamin, this happened. Lady She goes to your mother, and then you watch that happen. What would the communication between both of you be immediately at that point? So you go first.
I don't
Just
even think.
talk with her as if it's real in that moment.
Oh, you say you want us to act?
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. You have your drink in your hand, and your hair close. Wow.
Okay, so my first thing is to be like, what just happened? I'm in shock. What is that now? What's going on?
What is that?
Okay, go ahead.
What did you say, man?
Action.
So, okay, so action. What is you can't laugh. That's another thing.
Okay.
We have to have quiet on set, please.
Okay.
If you really want to get okay.
Music stop. Okay, good.
What just happened?
What
Did you just slap my mother?
what did you see?
Okay. So I just saw you slapped my mom.
What did you see what she did to me?
All right. So I understand that she slapped you first.
Okay,
But
so
then
what's your point?
okay, so my point is I understand that she slapped you first, but I would think that you were raised better than to slap an elderly woman back in public in front of all these people. I think a better way that we could have resolved this is like if at the end of everything, I call my mom and I let her know that what she did was wrong and she could never do that again. If she wants to be a part of my life moving forward, she can never do that again. But seeing as you've done this, I don't feel like, and again, this conversation probably will not happen at the reception. But let me get back in character. Seeing as you've done this, I don't think that this marriage can continue. Because
so you stood there, watched and watched your mother slap.
This
No, you said your piece. So don't. No. Wait, hold on. Let me say mine. So you stood and watched her fire a slap, and it was okay with you, but you didn't decide to step in until she got.
No. It wasn't okay with me. It wasn't okay with me.
Step in at that point and be like, "Ma, what are you doing?" Like what was holding you back?
But you slapped her back immediately before I even got a chance to do that. So
how long does it take somebody to react? If somebody hits you, how long is it going to take for you to hit them back?
If somebody hits you and you hit them back immediately, I think you've left no room for me to interject or say anything.
Then
so the situation.
How is that my problem? She hit me, I hit her back. What are we talking about?
You hit her back immediately. So my point is, when you say, what was I doing?
She is lucky. All she got was a slap back. She is lucky.
Okay. So you talking like that? I mean, definitely. I mean, yeah. Definitely, we can't continue with this because let me make one thing clear. Hold on, 1 second. So, like I said earlier, right? When this whole notion of what were you doing while you watched your mother slap me?
Are you still in character? You're getting out of character now.
No. I'm in character. Okay. You're making it seem as if I planned for this to happen. There's no way I could have reacted before she slapped you. And as soon as she slapped you, then you immediately returned the slap, leaving me no time whatsoever to react.
Oh,
like I said,
about it. I should have thought about it before. Like she slapped me.
You could have looked at me. If you really want me to, you could have really. If you really wanted me to.
Did she slap you?
If you really want me to. Okay, but if you really want me to come, no, she did not.
She didn't.
Okay, she didn't.
She slapped.
You're right.
Okay.
Right, but like I said.
Did you feel it? When she
no, I didn't. But if you want me to defend you, like you're claiming that you do.
When I slapped her, did you feel it? You didn't feel it, right?
Yes, I feel it too.
She slapped me, I felt it. I slapped her back, and she felt it. Even that's it.
Would you want me to defend you in a situation?
Well, at this point,
where something like
you don't have to defend me. She slapped
no, of course, no. There's no going back. But I guess the argument you're making is, what was I doing while I watched my mom slap you? And I'm saying, to answer that question, you would actually have to leave a room for me to defend you. That's for example.
There's no defending at this point. So there's no.
No, you're right. At this point, there's no defending. I'm just saying, what if you had given me a chance, I could have handled the situation better.
No, sir.
You didn't give me any chance to handle the situation better.
No, because what you wanted to do was for me to stand there for your mother to drag me around like a rag doll. No. Because now this is said in the precedence, this was going to happen, and this is not happening. She needs to know that this is not happening. Keep her hand.
All right, I think we've made our point.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, I wanted to say this.
Wait, Stanley, wait now.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing this.
You can't be cutting the character. You can't be cutting. You can't be.
No, it will be going on. I wanted you and I to play the in-laws in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to play the in-law now?
You will be biased. You will not be a good in-law.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen watching from home, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're going to take some comments now.
Yeah, so lots of comments are there.
Yeah, let's take some comments because we have a lot of comments that are in already. And so far, this is going perfectly fine.
May nobody knock me.
No worry. No, I'm there with you. You are both mommy's boss.
All right, let's go.
I'm using daylight. So.
Jessica said, Ben, I am watching you with my full eyes. Rachel says, but if you slap my daughter on her wedding day or any other day, I am taking her home. Keep your hands and your son to yourself, no matter how old you are. Simple. Onome says, in most Nigerian weddings, the bride's family is the host and the husband's family is the guest. She should let the food go, please. Perfect. Bethan says, oh, but he'll get it when we get home. Chairman, the husband will get it.
I prefer that.
Yeah. So, Chama says, walking away is the best decision for that moment. Rachel furthermore says, we actually all agreed last week that the lady should not have slapped back, and we wouldn't slap back if in that position. We just put other things into perspective here, like the man, the mother, and respect, and so on. She also says, Sam Soft, what will be your response to your mother who slapped your wife, though? Curious.
I don't answer them now.
Yes, you've answered.
Yeah, okay, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Before I answered.
Daddy Jesse Chop says, Daddy, we accept how. You will accept how. Rachel says, I agree that the marriage should end.
Thank you. This is what I'm saying.
The husband and the mother.
Exactly.
Siblings.
There are siblings involved.
Will be involved. Just as I won't tolerate my brother's wife slapping my mom. Can never forgive you.
He's going to continue. It's like the family.
There's no way. What Mr. Stanley is saying, especially
sorry. This particular moment is for the viewers. Let's read the comment and then we'll fire back on because they've been typing and we have a lot. Onome says, okay, she slapped your mother, and so you can go. You cannot forgive. You cannot forgive. I don't know if that was. Can you not forgive? Yeah.
Take your forgiveness.
She also says exactly. She Onome also says, why is the man running like a
chicken?
Okay.
That's a funny one.
Yeah. She furthermore says, I pity him. Sorry, he might end up meeting or marrying a witch after divorcing her. He should address this as a man.
What does that mean?
You know they marry any witch.
Have your wife apologize.
He just avoided a witch.
Have your wife apologize to your mother and the entire family and you as a man.
He just avoided the witch. Kuru one. Because that's live witch.
Let's keep going.
No phone calls for you. No phone calls for you, Jacinta. No phone calls for you.
You know she's coming after you. I don't worry, I won't put it. On a message, she'll talk about your mother. Okay, Emeka is in the house. He says, for the first time, I partially agree with Stanley's point. Yeah, that's true. Him and Stanley always. Okay. He furthermore says, I think most of us are not looking at tendencies. You know your mom's and your wife's tendencies / behaviors. That's a very good point that I was going to hit. Thank you for that one. I'll still hit it. Emeka says, I will approach it based on their tendencies. Why should my mother slap my wife in public without considering my feelings and the occasion of the day? Good question. Good question. You are not saying anything.
I'm not the answer.
No, she's wrong. She's wrong. The mother is wrong for doing that.
She got police in the house, everybody. She says, is the show over?
No.
Or
We
still
just
like
start.
Okay.
45 minutes in.
Emeka says, the man already know his wife's tendencies and should never even marry her in the first place. At this point, these two cannot coexist.
Now it makes sense.
So how does he doesn't agree
Now
with
it makes
Mr. Stanley
sense.
then? He doesn't
Let's
agree with
keep
Mr.
going.
Stanley.
Let's keep going. Rachel says, Lady She, permission to finish Benjamin.
Finish Benjamin.
Finish him. Finish him.
I better go.
I'm not gonna leave my Benjamin.
Did good. Chama says, Mex don't put soundtrack.
Okay.
Chicas said, Organa lie you won't react like that.
Who told you that?
Okay, let's
so now
keep going.
They are projecting.
Yes. Okay. Huh.
On top of this.
Okay.
You won't act that way.
You won't act that way.
What are they talking about? Me?
You now.
See, the act just way you act that time.
See, you're just
now
Nollywood.
Nollywood.
Said, Stephanie is to come to be the bride and not forgive. Okay, we don't have Stephanie on the show today.
Yeah.
That's Lady She. Yeah. Jigos Organa lie again to Benjamin. We also have a conversation. Benjamin, make I no meet you for there. See your reaction, self. Are you guys in the bedroom?
That's my point. You can't have a civil conversation at the reception hall. It's not realistic.
Eugene Akwala is in the house, everybody. He says, hi, I'm watching from Jos Plateau State. Interesting discussion indeed. Thank you very much, sir. Jesse Job says, Benjamin.
Rest in Jesus' name.
Chicos will say, can I be the wife? Because this wife is not wifing well. They want to finish Benjamin furthermore.
They want to finish me for my mother.
We'll say Benjamin today. Jesse Job says, can I act as the wife?
Who that?
That would have been crazy. Benjamin.
Yes, sir.
Should they come in?
Do you want us to bring her?
Also, because so many
let them come.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Let them come.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have requested, the link has been sent to you. Just click on that link and you'll be with us live on the show. Okay. So let's keep going. Wow, we have a lot of comments. But we'll just
Abby is just shaking her head.
Justin Chops, I know. There's plenty wives here. Online association of wives here.
Online association of wives.
Rachel says, Lady She, you are a very calm wife. Oh, that was calm.
That was calm.
That was calm.
What?
I beg. Major Sita Ochi Gospel, the wife.
That's technically calm.
Here for the okay. So you guys have this thing now. Jacinta Okafor is in the house, everybody. Welcome. She says, the mother destroyed her son's marriage.
Of course.
All right. Let's take a breather. In fact, you know what? Let's just take 15 seconds commercial break and then we'll be back.
Hi, so glad you are here with us today in Chat Room with Mex. I am Kay and I hope you are having fun. Please subscribe, like, and lastly share. We need to let the world know what we are enjoying here today in the chat room. Now let's go back to the show.
Okay, welcome back. We needed to take that breather. Now, if you have not shared, please get that link, put it on your WhatsApp group or your text messages and share so people will come and enjoy this with you, okay?
Yes.
Please, because these are life lessons that we're learning right now.
Of course.
Benjamin has said a lot. Lady She has said a lot.
And I'm with Benjamin.
Yes. I said a lot. Sam Soft is busy supporting Benjamin.
Oh, yeah.
So let's keep
the
going.
Mommy's Boys Department.
Mommy's Boys Association. Okay. Let's keep going. So, Stanley and Abby. I want to have a different reaction from both of you. Abby, are you still there?
Still here.
Stanley,
Okay, the two of them, right?
Yeah.
Because I noticed something and I want to bring that out to
Okay.
Yes.
Stanley.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, your camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tilted it.
Okay, Chigofu, I see you. I see you backstage. Click on the echo cancellation so that you don't echo when you come on. I just got alerted that you're going to echo. All right, Stanley, we can't see you.
You can't. Oh, hold on.
All right, perfect. So now, let's do a little bit, a part 2 of the role play between.
This is Ojoro. Sorry.
Now, Benjamin, we're coming back.
You know why it's Ojoro? You know why it's Ojoro?
Why is he Ojoro?
Because Mr. Stanley's Mr. Stanley does not want a divorce. This lady is not going to slap her mother-in-law. So there's no violence here.
Okay.
There's no violence here.
My point
He's trying to.
I'm trying to.
The other side of the story.
Exactly. If you had a wife that would actually slap your mom.
The situation is already violent. I'm trying to de-escalate.
Exactly. Yes. So don't give her somebody that will not slap. Don't give him somebody that will not slap.
Wait now, Benjamin. Calm
down.
No,
we will give. Down. Why don't you give her Jacinta?
No. Calm down.
Give me somebody. She's Abby.
Calm down, everybody. Calm down.
Because Jacinta like to slap with her mother.
I'm trying to show two extremes here. Okay, I'm trying to show two extremes here.
Okay.
So, Stanley, sir.
Yeah.
You saw your mother slapped Abby on the day of the wedding, and Abby slapped your mother.
No, Abby says she's not going to slap now.
And Abby slapped your mother back. What would you do?
She slapped her back.
Yeah, she slapped her back.
Okay. How are you taking too long to respond?
Oh, you're asking me to respond?
Yes.
Now act. Now you're acting.
Oh no, you're acting.
Okay.
Action.
Oh, all right. Action. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Mother, what's happening? Hey, Abby, what's going on? The trouble here, what is happening?
Abby?
You're aware that I wasn't going to slap my mother-in-law back, right?
I know. You said you're not going to slap.
Exactly. So why are you putting her in that place now of slapping?
She's an actress. In this case,
she's not. She doesn't. Why are you putting her in the wrong position right now?
Please, you're not the actor.
Put the music for me, I beg. Put the soundtrack for me.
Somebody put the soundtrack for me.
You want the soundtrack. You want to be dancing. Where goes the soundtrack?
Oh yeah, here you go the soundtrack.
Where? Abby. No, Abby, okay, fine. Let's do this way. Abby, you did not slap. You did not slap back. But Stanley, you saw your mother slap Abby. And Abby did not slap back. What would you?
Oh man, that's a bad thing. Hey, what's going on, mother? What is this? What did you just do? Why did you slap her? Abby, what is going on?
There's no need to ask me what's going on. Ask your mother what's going on, because this is ridiculous. And I cannot be here right now with you guys.
Okay. Listen, everybody just calm down. Mother, I saw what happened. Why did you have to slap her over a piece of food? It's not necessary. What is the meaning of this?
Okay. And then you will go home with Abby happily ever after, Abby.
Hold on. We're not done. I wanted Abby to play the mother or somebody else.
Now, don't worry. Calm down, Stanley.
We are bringing the mother to you now.
Calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the one, the only. Turn on Benjamin's behind.
Benjamin, we want to put her under you right now. Okay, they got the wrong place.
Who is this? Let me see your face.
That's Jesse Chops.
Now you didn't knock Mrs. Money.
Hello, everybody.
How are you, Donna?
So, Jesse Chops, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mr. Stanley. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very well. Benjamin, I'm here for you.
There you go. There you go. So now, yes. Now, a lot of people are here for Benjamin today.
Where are they?
Now,
only she.
Today. Now, Stanley, we're not going to switch role now because Abby is too calm for you. Abby is too calm. Let's give you something crazy.
Abby is a good girl.
Abby is too calm. Abby did not slap back. We want to give you somebody that slaps.
We slap. We want to give you a slapper.
That is a slapper. A slapper. Are you ready? So,
Go.
Stanley, you witnessed your mom slapped Jacinta. And then Jacinta goes your mom back. And you're right there. Action.
Hey. What's going on? Mother, what is this? Jessica or Jacinta? Why did you slap her? What's going on? I saw the fracas now. Can you guys calm down? Hey, listen, calm down. Let's go to the side. Mother, what happened? And Jacinta, what's the reason for this?
So now am I acting with Mr. Stanley?
Yes.
Now you slap now. Now you go slap.
Let me slap, Abi.
You respond.
Mama.
Okay.
Mama.
Oh, you they ask me why I slap your wife.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
now you are Abby's
the wife.
You're Abby's mom now. Abby is the wife. So go ahead.
Oh, I didn't understand.
Abby did not slap. Abby did not slap, but you are Abby's mom. No, sorry, you are Stanley's mother that slapped Abby, and Abby did not slap you back. So now Stanley is asking you why you slapped his wife. Go ahead.
Yes, that's the way you slap.
Action.
The action already go. Continue.
Mother, what did I just see? You slapped Abby for what? And
what did you see? Abi, you don't get eye. You don't see what happened.
yeah, I saw it.
So why you ask me? Your wife not bringing you food.
If you needed food, why did
she
you come
carry the
talk to
food
me?
to her house? Come the
Why
wedding.
would you go slap her?
Her food. Now my son, they do wedding.
It's for our in-law. Mother, listen. It doesn't warrant this. It is for our in-law.
Doesn't warrant.
Everybody else has eaten. Listen to me.
You did, yeah.
Coming.
You know how many people don't eat where you know.
I saw it.
How many people?
I saw it. Mother. Listen.
Now?
I saw what happened. You.
Oh, so why you saw when you did
on our wedding day?
You for come close.
No, listen. You come talk to me.
Come
talk
back
to me if you needed food.
You
I'm
don't know
the man.
before.
I am the man. You can't do that. It is wrong.
She collect because she know the her mouth know the clothes. So she go collect.
That's how you want me to start.
Her mouth
that's how you want me to start my
marriage life. And they save you for the marriage because that's how she go
okay, listen. We cannot do this.
For the marriage.
We can't do this here right now, mother.
Like they
I hear you.
They speak your English. I don't save you.
Okay,
madam, even you. Are you the carry food come?
Mama,
go ahead. See? Are you seeing?
Listen now, you know what
you got as a wife. Look at who you got as a wife.
It's out of respect that.
Look at who you brought as a wife.
We cannot do this.
You don't get respect
for
her
teach your mother well, because apparently respect is not something that's learned.
Listen,
Mama, I you Stanley.
Calm down.
This one go kill you inside house.
Calm down. Oh, she's not gonna kill me. You are kind of killing me here now.
I'm telling you. I don't know what she put
Calm down.
Give you eat.
Calm down.
She don't
let's
put
go back.
Give you
Ladies
eat.
and gentlemen.
You know they hear your mother again.
We're
you
gonna
know
come
they hear
back.
your mother.
DJ, can you
know they hear your mother.
Let's handle this matter. Let's go back to this.
As far as I am alive, nobody will
be
my
ladies and gentlemen.
On action. Come on, let's go.
God.
That was
epic. I love it.
That was
wow.
That was nice.
Benjamin, do you have a get on me now?
Yes. You guys, so pretty much, ladies and gentlemen,
wow. Let me say something, right?
Man.
If Jacinta was my mother, let me say my mother-in-law.
You're finished.
I would have ran away long ago.
Mr. Mex, you and my daddy, you people need to tell them that I'm not like that. I'm just
no, you are an actor. You are Nollywood.
Based on the acting.
Jessica, by the way, Jessica, that was top-notch acting.
You did a good job.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
If you guys observed what I saw, right, you will notice that the two were still one. Even though there was commotion going on, the two were still
he was defending the wife.
Yeah, he was defending the wife, and the wife was, not responding to the mother
correctly,
but responding through the son to the mother.
And that's my point. she gave him room to defend her.
Yeah.
I don't think the conversation would be the same if she had slapped the mother back.
I like that.
She
She gave him room to defend. Because exactly, she didn't.
Yes, I get it. Now we're now going to go back. Let's take some comments, and then we will jump back on the hot seat. On the hot seat. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So Chigos was there.
Chairman Pressure says, "Wow, much love, Stanley." Rachel says, "Jacinta, please." She's going to say, letting the wife go. Of course, the wife is coming in very soon. Benjamin, I hope you are ready. Chairman says, "I love what I'm seeing." Jacinta, Rachel says, "Jacinta, she's laughing." She says, "I love it." Anamel says, "Correct man, Mr. Stanley. But mom put Momsy on timeout. Some mothers are wicked, and I don't want their sons to marry."
Put Momsy on timeout.
Shema is laughing. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, to add to this, let's make welcome the one, the only Chi Gospel.
Chi Gospel.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So let's put you here now.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome, Chi Gospel.
Hi.
Real quick, we're going to dive into action real quick, and we're going to go back to Mommy's boy. Now,
can you please stop calling me that name?
No, are you not proud that you're a Mommy's boy? Why are you
there's
talking about that?
There's an undertone. There's an undertone.
Are you an undertone? How would you know what the
undertone to that? I don't like it.
All right. So, Chi Gospel, on your wedding day, you she don't already.
She's already said she stand up.
Oh my God.
He said who?
On your wedding day, you were enjoying your wedding. Your mother-in-law came, wanted food, blah blah blah, and then she slapped you. Was you slap? And then you said was and slap back, and then Benjamin just came in right there to see the slap. And Benjamin, action. Talk to
No, hold on. Sorry, hold on. What you're going to see, now maybe this now. What you're going to see, I already did it. That's my reaction now.
Do it again.
So you just want to complicate my life.
We're ready for you. Do it again now.
Benjamin is fearing. Benjamin is fearing.
Benjamin, not a fear. Be your side.
Okay, how about this? Since Benjamin and Samsoft are on the same page, Samsoft action.
Yes.
Why did you slap my?
Okay,
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
You are crying, but I saw you slapping my mother, but you are the one crying right now.
My head feels somebody call ambulance. I'm dying. I can't believe
this one you are acting is just film trick because I saw you slapping my mother.
That's what I was carrying. The village people are after me.
Which village people? Not village people. Yeah. Did you slap my mother or not?
It's not before. I acted in defense. They want to kill me. They want to destroy my marriage.
Okay, all right,
Are you standing there looking? Can you do something?
Calm down. You see, you're manifesting that spirit. The spirit that made you slap my mother is already manifesting.
Baby, this is what you tell me. She slapped me first, though. She slapped me first in my face.
But why did you slap my mother back?
It's what village people like you.
This is your action. You're the one that slapped her. Why you blaming village people?
See my face is
on this special day, you are embarrassing me in the presence with my friends.
Oh my God.
We have all these superstars here singing, and you went and slapped my mother. You know it's going viral. People has already carried it.
Is this the promise you promised me?
I promise to take care of you if you don't slap my mother. But why did you slap my mother? My problem is the fact that you slapped my mother. You could have just allow me to handle it myself.
It's self-defense, so I am fighting for our family.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on, calm down. Calm down. Let me ask you a question.
What's the question?
Did you make a mistake? Was it a mistake?
At this point, you are losing. No?
Is that what you're going to be telling me? Look at my face. It's slowly my
Benjamin, do you want to take over?
makeup artist. Are you
Benjamin, take over. Help fire.
Oh.
Okay. Calm down. Hold on. So, what happened? Why did you slap her back?
I don't know where my hand just moved like this. I don't know why I just moved. I didn't know what if I just see star. I just see that I didn't see star. I'm fighting for our marriage.
All right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down.
Ambulance,
Mommy,
quickly, please.
Calm down now. Let me talk to her. Mommy, why did you slap? Why did you slap my wife?
God.
This is not right. Why would you do this?
I want to believe you.
Hold on now. Why are you the one crying? You also slapped her back. Do you want me to do something?
You are the mother. You to be doing your own now.
It's self-defense. Babe, are you standing there looking? You're not doing anything.
I said you should come so I can resolve the situation.
Look at me, babe. You're not doing anything.
Mommy, why did you slap her? Why did you slap her?
Hey,
when her mouth no dey close, she go connect slap.
God, Holy Spirit, come and help me.
Mommy, that is not right. You cannot do that on my wedding day. You cannot do.
That is how when I'm protecting you, you will not see it.
No. I don't need that kind of
Mama,
protection.
nobody slap you on your own wedding day. When you were married your father,
you can't even talk to her.
Nobody slap you on
me. You can't even see anything wrong about her.
Mommy, that is not true. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You cannot do that to my wife. On my wedding day, that is not right.
She can't even hear you. She can't even calm down for 1 second. Now, why
I'm dying.
Nice.
She go overreacting. You're not dying. Now just
she go call you. I am not ready to
I won't actually say that. I won't say that.
You help me, but I'm not.
You say you're not dying.
Oh my God. I spent
just
million for this wedding gown.
Calm down.
All right,
Baby, calm down.
Babe, my temperature is going up. My blood pressure.
Okay, let's cut.
That was a good one, Chichi.
That was perfect.
Goodness.
What do you see? Chichi's response was different from
the rest story. It was different from Lady.
The way she respond, we make the man a little bit. You can
sympathetic.
Exactly. You see the way she responds.
That is true.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, okay, did you make a mistake?
The situation.
That's why you were telling me I'm losing the fight.
But you know, the mother will not accept her wrong.
She slapped the mother. Her response really does not count at this point because the action has been taken already.
No, it does. Whether or not you are remorseful.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, we're looking at the fact that you filed for a divorce. How could you have avoided that? Is what we're saying.
Okay, hold on. Now,
and I'm saying, okay, go ahead.
Continue.
And I'm saying, in this situation, if this is Chi's reaction and she's remorseful like that, then there's no reason for a divorce.
Remorseful? I didn't see no remorse. There was no remorse.
Hold on.
That was no remorse.
Hold on.
Can I explain what I mean? I'm the victim here. I'm the victim.
Can I explain what I mean?
I'm the victim here,
Benjamin,
guys.
explain yourself. Explain
Don't forget
yourself.
that.
Okay. No. Okay, hold on. So my this is what I'm trying to say. Maybe remorse is not the right word, but she was more. It wasn't a situation like Lady She where she was saying, "Oh, like, what were you doing? Why I slapped your mother back? I slapped her." Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's a different situation than somebody saying, "Oh, she slapped me first. It was self-defense. I didn't even." You know what I mean? Like that's different.
What you're saying is, you would rather prefer a woman. You would rather prefer a woman that would not begin to act out and cry and cry and cry. That one is remorse. That is not remorse.
No. I'm not saying I prefer a woman that will.
Can I now say something? The wife reaction will not be the way she reacted. Her reaction will be this way. You don't know, say you suppose bring food come for your guests. I been at the one where I cook for my people. Your mama won't carry giving people. Because If this is her reaction or this is how she presented herself, there's no way she go collect slap. And then she's saying she's defending it. Her reaction was responding back to the mother. This one are for my people, so go find your own.
Right. And that's what
the
I'm
mother
saying.
lose her temper.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That the wife's reaction matters.
There would have not been any divorce if this was the case.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
The wife was not
let's go on a quick commercial break. Don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification tab so you know just when we're on. And lastly, don't forget to
share. There's love in sharing. Okay. When you share your love, there will be no slapping.
Minister Meg, if not the way my daddy take react,
No, that one,
because this reaction no show me violence.
And now the commercial break.
Hi, so glad you are here with us today in Chat Room with Mex. I am Kay and I hope you are having fun. Please subscribe, like, and lastly share. We need to let the world know what we are enjoying here today in the chat room. Now let's go back to the show.
And now we're back to the show. This is fun. This is fun.
I love it.
Right? This is fun. So, Jacinta, you were saying something.
I said my daddy's reaction shows like the reaction of, because the way he reacted doesn't show that your wife was beaten on her wedding day in her wedding gown. Yes, I know the slap came from your mom, but his reaction was so soft. Hey, wait. Hey,
can you imagine?
What do you do?
Who's reaction?
That one, if you be that kind of gentle husband, we go marry plenty, because you soft. But
how about this? I want to role play this myself. Because I haven't said anything since I just asked you a question. Now let me replay.
What will you do?
What will I do? Who am I replaying?
Now we want to see.
Who am I replaying?
Don't play with Lady She, please.
No, Jessica.
Now that one I want to see.
Jessica.
Let's do Lady She.
No, she gospel.
Lady She.
No,
she will be nice.
She's not nice.
She's very sneaky though.
Did you hear what she told Benjamin?
She's the one that
gets straight to Benjamin.
Are you there?
I am here.
All right, give it to Mex.
So the slap happened, and
all right, Mex.
Yes.
This is your chi. About to be your chi.
She.
Yeah, okay, not she. Okay, yeah, she. No, it's not that. I told you she does go. She. Okay, she. Listen.
I'm not hearing.
This is your husband.
I'm not hearing you.
Oh, can you hear me now? Are you there? Can you hear us?
She's pretending.
She's pretending.
She,
can you hear us?
I don't think she can hear us.
I am not hearing you.
She's hearing us. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Can everybody here in the box hear us?
Yeah.
I can hear her.
Okay, perfect. Can you hear us now?
No, I don't think she can hear us.
I'm not hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Okay, can you? Okay,
yes,
go out and come back in. Yeah, okay, she just did that. Yeah. Okay, so who wants to take me out?
I've been here saying I want to take anybody up. Anybody?
Let's do this.
Somebody to chop.
So the slap happened, Abi?
Yeah, the slap happened.
So I slapped back.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Back.
Yes. Can you hear us now? Hello, She? Okay. Yeah, so go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so we're doing all right. So the slap happened, and then
I slapped
my
your mom
during the wedding.
And so she gospel go ahead and react.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go.
Wait, Abby said now I can't hear you guys. Who's Abby?
Oh, Abby too can't hear us.
Yeah.
Private message.
Oh, that's true.
Why? Okay, just go out and come back.
Maybe after you came back from the break.
Oh, Abby is that okay, the other lady.
Yeah. Okay, so you go back and come back in. Just click out and come back in. All right. So let's go. Take gospel.
Action.
She, can you hear us now?
Yes, I can. Sorry.
Perfect. All right. So, what just happened? Okay, yeah. So, she, let's do it with she.
Yeah, she. Now, you got slapped by your mother-in-law, then your husband is reacting. So, action.
All right. So, what just happened here? I'm asking the mother, Jacinta, and I'm asking she at the same time. What just happened here? Why did you guys slap each other?
That happened?
You guys slapped each other. Is everything okay?
Yes.
Your mother slapped?
What did you do that I slapped you?
So you slapped my new wife?
Of course.
She?
I did.
What happened?
She slapped me.
Disrespected me.
So how did she disrespect you?
I asked for common food and she nagged at me, and I have no choice than to slap her.
Are you okay at the moment?
Are you asking me if I'm okay, your mother?
No, I mean, are you fine? Are you fine? Is your teeth broken? Are you good for now?
Me or your wife?
I'm asking you first. You're my mom. Are you okay? Is everything fine?
No. I'm not okay because she slapped me back. I'm not okay.
Oh, okay. Are you okay? Like medically, are you fine medically?
You witness your mother slap me, and you come in to ask your mother if she's okay, because I'm asking you first, because she's.
Why would she not ask me if I'm not okay?
Lady, please. You have done enough. Listen, don't let me turn this building upside down, because you're still standing.
I am the mother for crying out loud. Let me tell you that. I was there before you came.
Okay, hold on, both of you. How about this? How about we do this? Okay? Mom, you just go attend to your guest. Let's go back to the wedding and we'll talk after the wedding. How does that sound?
She's not going to stay in your house again.
Okay, don't worry about that. We'll discuss that after the wedding.
What?
Okay? So, thank you very much. Let's go, Mom. Go back to your guest. That's it. And then after the wedding, I'm with she now at home. Let's go.
She continue. You're home now with your husband.
So, all you had to ask was if I was okay. What's going on? Is this what I am supposed to settle for? Is this what my future look like? Whenever something happened and your mother is not pleased, she's gonna feel like I am her daughter and just slap me?
Okay.
I can tell you this.
Your future will look well.
You are not in the house with us. Wait. You are not in the house with us. It's me and she now. Go away.
She came to the house.
Okay.
She followed you to the house. She followed you home.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying?
Let's assume
your mother is not going anywhere.
Let's assume she followed us home.
Problem.
Let's assume she followed us home. Now, Mom, can you please just go to your room? Okay?
Everybody's blank.
Mom, go down and come back up. Just go back to your room. So I hear exactly what you just said. And first and foremost, I want to apologize for that. That shouldn't have happened. You know, it shouldn't have happened. She shouldn't have put her hands on you. And I apologize on behalf of my mom from now, because I still need to talk to her, and get the full picture. But in the meantime, I want you to just please keep your cool, keep your calm. Just stay cool and stay calm. Is that something you can do?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
All right. I didn't hear you properly.
I said I am good, babe. I'm good. Just go ahead.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me go talk to my mom right now. Okay. I would walk to her room and all that, and then I would handle conversation with my mom. If siblings are there, I will call for a separate meeting with my siblings without my mom being involved, and then later end up calling everybody together in the same space. The major problem here is that everybody was present in the heat of the moment when everything is up and everybody is fighting for justice all at once. When that happens, nobody is listening to anybody. Everybody is going off. Everybody is crazy at that particular time, including the husband. So in my opinion, the best way this should have been handled is just separate them for that moment. Let everybody go their separate way. You go home with the person you came to marry. And then you guys can discuss the whole thing. But let's take some comments, please, before we lose.
Before you do comment, that's an ideal situation.
Even in a situation,
exactly.
Even in a situation that is not ideal, even in a situation that, wait, now I'm coming. Even in a situation that is not ideal, where you have family members shouting, everybody shouting, I will still do the same exact thing. I will take my wife and walk away.
That is if your mother is going to.
She would have to cooperate with you. She would have to cooperate with you.
So she will cooperate.
What if she doesn't cooperate?
The reason why she will cooperate is because psychologically, she already anticipates problems from everybody there. So when she sees that someone is in her corner at that particular time, she's bound to cooperate with you.
Okay.
Who are you talking
about?
The
wife. She's talking about the wife.
The wife.
So you see, with that statement now, you are on my side.
Yes, I was never not on your side.
Okay.
Oh, that's not true. Oh, that's not true, Mex.
Okay.
If you go and listen to last week's show, and listen to my conclusion. I never said, listen, you can, if you slap my mom, we will have a problem. Definitely. We will have a problem. But it depends on if there can be a resolution after that.
Does your resolution include you mentioning that she actually slapped him? Because just now you didn't address that part.
No, I did not. Do you know why I did not address it? Sorry. Do you know why I didn't address that right now with her? Because I was waiting for my mom to come back. And my mom just came back. And now...
You think your mother is not going to let it go like that?
She's right here. Now we'll address it with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mom, what happened? Jessica, can you hear us?
Nepa doesn't late.
Oh no, you are addressing it with Jacinta, with your mom?
Yes.
You're not going to address with your wife that she slapped your mom?
You don't do that immediately. Not immediately. It's obvious that she slapped your mom. It's obvious. Nothing can take that picture off her head. The next thing she would want to do is create that self-defense immediately. So you don't want to attack or throw attacks immediately. Else, she's just going to build that wall. And then that's where you get the whole opposition, you get the whole violence.
Right.
So you don't want to hit it immediately. You don't want to make it obvious that, you slapped my mom. You said when you are saying you slapped my mom, it go pain you. Say, person slap your mother.
But now, wait till you talk last week.
Hold on. The next that I know. They're slapping mama for a wedding.
That's what you said last week. You said nobody can slap his mom and go.
He act that movie the one again.
Okay, let's take some comments. Let's take some comments and then we'll be right back with this one.
Now your chicken must sweet though.
So let's keep going. Justina says, Justina Okafor says, the marriage should end. The mother should pray hard to get a nice daughter-in-law. If not, she will continue tolerating that from her to avoid people seeing her as a bad mother-in-law. She caused the wahala. Okay. Benjamin, someone says Ben na set up.
I know.
Rachel says,
Now me did then.
Exactly. She goes with premium drama. She said my chest. Corner 1-1.
So the drama will confuse the man.
The drama will confuse the man.
He confused himself now.
That's why Samson is losing.
He confused me.
Samson didn't know what to do next. Should I confuse me?
Exactly. I just
pressure said, at this point, Sam, now you go the beg. The drama queen.
Exactly. She's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
She also laughs. She says, love won't kill me here. Rachel said, Samson, now you go end up begging this kind of wife. Say, this kind of wife will slap your mama back. Oh. She even carry pot.
They're right.
Says, last, the man will confuse.
Yeah, they're right. They're very correct.
Is in the house. He says, Mom, you are missing one very common and important line. I carried you in my womb for 9 months, and this is how you pay me back.
Yeah.
How did the man says on top food, Jesus Christ. Rachel says no, she wasn't remorseful. Yeah, she wasn't at all. Remorse, yeah. She just made herself the victim by force.
A force.
Yeah, emotional blackmail. They play. Very true.
That's why they say I'm soft on that. Yeah.
Tosan says, "Hey, I'm here. Hi, Tosan. Okay." Anome Excel says, "For me, I will sit down and eat popcorn when they finish the slapping competition. I will announce the winner."
You're like.
Tosan says, "Can I call in?" Okay, Chama says. Choma is laughing. Yes, so I'm going to be opening the phone lines right now, so we can just call in and let's see if you want to talk to us. Just talk with us.
That was interesting.
So the phone line is on right now.
Chigos, you got me.
You call in.
You got me.
Yeah, Chigos really. She got you right there. You know. But while we're waiting for calls, or before we continue the conversation, I want us to watch this video real quick. Let's watch.
Hello, my beautiful and amazing people.
By the way, credits to Rosie O TV because I got this from her.
Welcome back to Rosie O TV. As we promised to, we will be bringing it as it dey hot, it dey burn. This one, Choco Omo, a bride slapped her mother-in-law on her wedding day just because of food matter. My people, watch for yourself and see. Please do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell notification. Enjoy the video. Bye for now. Stay blessed and be positive. See you in my...
They see your money and use it to paint the pictures. You see your money? They're taking pictures, lavishing money, wasting my money up and down. And yet my mother wants to entertain her guests and you're telling her not to entertain her guests. This is how they talk to me like this.
Not you are going to talk, going to slap us. I even keep quiet, they even the marry inside. They call my family useless for what? Are you okay?
Thank God, say you talk. I'm done.
Are you okay?
They go. I'm not doing it again. I'm not marrying you again. They go.
Understand?
They go. Leave my house.
What are they begging you to do?
Leave my house. They go. Useless idiot.
Okay, so that was.
Yes,
it's the same. That was the same
couple.
Yes, the same couple. Yes. So that was the aftermath of the wedding. That was what happened. So let's take a call.
But you see the reaction.
Yes.
At home is different.
So that was the reaction. Hello. Hello.
You are live.
You're live on the show. Hi.
Okay.
Who are we speaking to?
My name is Tosan.
Hi, welcome to Chat Room with Mex, Tosan.
Hey.
Okay, now listen. Let us all be truthful. Forget all this, this and this and this. I like to be very straight, In this scenario, I'm going to give you two scenarios because you never know. The devil works in mysterious ways. The devil can happen to you and you might not do what you planned.
Right.
So, first scenario, she comes to me and asks me for the food.
Yes.
Come on, this is my parents. I was just okay. Let her have the food. I'll talk to my parents. I bet let this woman carry her madness. They go. You are my parents. You can we will always make up for each other. That is the kind Tosan. Now, I want to talk about the devilish Tosan. Maybe, for example, the woman has been getting on my nerves before the wedding and everything. And she comes to me and says she wants food. I'm going to say no because I already have something for her in my mind already.
Okay.
And she slaps me. I swear to God, I'm not going to slap her, but she will wish I slapped her. Because I am going to do things to her that she will regret the day her son saw me. And that will be the day that the wedding will end. Because there's no reason why I should be, for my mother-in-law to do that to me, my husband gave her that right. Because there's a way you place your wife, your mother will not disrespect your wife like that. So I am going to teach her a lesson, and that is the day the marriage is going to end. There is no law that says that a woman has to be married. I can always go get pregnant somewhere. I have my child. If the child is a problem. I don't have to be married to a guy that lets his mother slap me. Never. I'm not going to slap her but she will wish I slapped her. That is the devil me.
Okay.
I'm going to disgrace the living daylight out of her. I don't care. When I go back home, I cry to God for forgiveness. God will always forgive me.
Amen.
But I taught her a lesson. And the marriage will end there. And I don't even need to follow the husband to the house. That's it. I'm out.
Okay.
Wow. That's why I always tell women,
the man need to go and do Thanksgiving after that.
You have to be very comfortable. You have to be able to stay. You don't need a man to be successful. So that the day I put my feet down, I said, that's it. I will still be fine. I don't have to be married to be successful. I don't have to be married to go to heaven. God didn't say that. But anybody that disrespects me, depends on my mood, the kind thoughts I will let it go. Please. But the devil person will make sure I teach that person a lesson. That's my case.
May we never see that devil person in Jesus' name.
Can we ask a question? Are we allowed to ask questions?
The woman say I be worried girl. Forget all this English. We go disgrace ourselves and I think we win. I say worried girl.
Your sister shocked, sir.
I know.
Even your sister is shocked.
Your sister shocked, sir.
I know, right?
So what do you want to ask?
Hey, let me ask you. I wanted to.
My son saw me. Then I will leave the marriage. After all, I'll be penis. So get penis. What kind of disrespect is that?
Okay.
Okay. I think my question.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Tosan.
Thank you, Tosan. Yeah, that was the honest one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Wow.
Stanley had a question, right? Mr. Stanley had a question for her, I think.
That was nice. Yes, so.
But you know, after she said she's going to leave, huh?
Yes.
The man needs to go for Thanksgiving. Yes. Don't just deliver him.
Hey, dodge a bullet. Okay.
He dodged a bullet.
If you say so. But
please, I'd like to say something. Is that okay?
Oh, please, yes.
I think again, there's a whole lot that have happened before this scenario, and I wish we knew what's been going on in terms of back and forth with the family, because that will give us a better picture of what led to what's happening today. And the reason I'm saying this is because the person that just talked kind of, it's not like she said my mind, but that's the truth she said. From my experience, I knew from the very first day that the family was involved and too much going on. I knew this thing will not last. Although I said, let me try. I would rather die trying than just giving up at first. I probably wouldn't have left from the get-go with everything I went through, right, from my experiences. But I knew somewhere behind my back, I said, this thing won't work. But let's keep fighting, see. Because family has a very strong hold. And if before you marry somebody, you will know.
Look at the
you
family
will know
first.
if this family is something you can deal with.
Do.
I never had that chance to know. That's why where I had my problem. I never had the chance to know who this person was. Is when I entered, I saw whatever I saw. In fact, you have no idea. Although family did not lay hands on me, but it was even better. They had laid their hands on me. That was what I went through. So my point is the dynamics of family. It's like you're fighting a government. One person cannot fight a government. And when a woman leaves her mother and her father to bear the name of another man, the least you can do is be kind with your words. Try to make her feel accepted, because she's living a whole family. She has lived it for 20-something years and decide to move in. Trust me, this is just something I'm saying for in-laws, future in-law, even for me. The least you can do is be kind to that, even if she's a drama queen like me or whatever. Just teach. You can teach people by showing example. If somebody is dramatic, show the person love. Trust me, eventually the person, it's not easy. There's what they call culture shock. Living where you've been for years and coming to a new place is shocking. And a woman can react different ways. Everybody is a suspect as far as her husband is concerned. I'm just saying this based on my experience, but just my 50 cents. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Jessica wants to say something, I guess, to your statement.
Yes, I want to say something, and I think within the week I shared a little experience with Mr. Mex on what happened, a similar story like this. Now, this thing then, when family, like she said, family is very deep. There are some certain things that when you see them coming at first, be you the man, be you the woman, address it, or else it will get to this point. I think I shared my experience with Minister Mex within the week. What happened to me was
That's why you're calling my name like this.
did.
You want to share it here?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But assuming I did not address it, I know it will end up like that. Why am I saying that? It could be that that man is well-to-do than the woman, and already she coming into that family, they are looking at her like a gold digger, of which there is no gold to dig. So sometimes there's some family that have this low mentality of, if the man has small money, they feel that a woman coming in wants to reap. Same way, if a woman is doing a little bit well and a man comes into her life, the family thinks that the man too is coming in to reap, which it is not like that. So when you see such a thing coming up as a woman or the man, if you don't address it on the day of the wedding, this shit will happen, because they have sold themselves out already. All of them don't open their bekus.
Okay. Can you guys hear us?
Max, I want to say something. You just said something. You played a video now that's very important.
Yes, go ahead, Stanley.
And replay it again.
No, just respond.
We don't see you now. Now, there inside never don't take on lights.
Just respond to that.
Well, I wanted to make sure I heard it very well, because I'm not sure that I heard everything before I say.
So pretty much respond to the phone call that you heard.
The phone call. Oh man, that one is hot. I can't lie to you. So that one is hot. I wanted to ask her what her real self would do. About two scenarios. One, the loving T, and the second one, the devilish one. My question was, what would her real self do? But I guess she answered it to me, because the second scenario pretty much paints the picture of what she would do if she were to be in this situation. That was all I wanted to clarify from her, to just know what her response would be like in terms of the whole stuff.
Right.
Like she rightly says, she has two sides, the good side and the bad side. So it depends on the mood that the mother-in-law met her on. So the mother-in-law met her on the devilish part, and she has to unleash the dragon.
And like you said, and Jacinta, the truth about it is there's a whole lot of information that is missing. But that video just now that Mex played actually can answer many of those questions. But
exactly, you could see the reaction of the woman.
I agree with you that a lot has been going on in the background before the wedding day. As a matter of fact, so much has been going on that this was the last straw, and
that the husband didn't pay attention to and allowed it to this point, because it all boils down to the son. Because when you see these red flags coming in, mostly from the family side, you have to stop it.
Some people will take this personal.
Yes, then you have to tell them, look, this is my wife.
I'm gonna ignore that.
People like Benjamin will not say anything. Benjamin will not say anything.
Don't do people like Benjamin. Don't come for me.
People like Benjamin will keep quiet, because Benjamin is very soft. Mommy, now, mommy, you stop. Mommy, you don't do this. Mommy, now.
No, but you know the truth, though. You know the truth. You know what I really think. In all fairness to Benjamin, right? I don't think Benjamin will do what he said he will do. He's too kind.
He will.
Very soft.
Hold on.
Benjamin is nice.
He's nice, but doesn't mean that he's not going to do. He has his mind. He has his mind of his own.
But like I said, my reaction.
I'm just going by his reaction.
My reaction would depend on, I guess the vibe that I'm getting from the both of them.
Because
we can't
see it in that drama.
Yeah,
exactly.
And let me just give props to Benjamin, because the way Benjamin handled that drama was a good way.
Correct.
You know, he handled it in a good way. You know, the dramatic wife, he had to like calm her down.
Exactly. Then the other one,
you know,
says so.
Yeah, but if you, Abby, are you still there?
Abby, can you hear us? I think she was having problem hearing us.
My battery's dying though, but I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. So I wanted to hear from Abby, right? What do you think that the man should do in that instance after witnessing that happen? Now, coming from the part of the man, what do you think he should do?
This is for you, Abby.
I don't know. Have a conversation with his mother, but nothing is going to make it sting less. I know for me, I definitely would not be talking to that mother for a while. So I don't know what he would do that would actually rectify the situation.
Yeah.
But at least making sure that he addresses it and lets the mother know that that's not something that's okay and that's not something he's in support of, would at least make me not be pissed at him and at least keep my anger checked with the mother.
Yeah. Right. So, like, okay, let's take this comment from Rachel. She says, a lot had happened before that day, and from the man's reaction in the video, he is violent too and did nothing about it. Maybe it's normal to slap people in their family. well.
He did seem violent. He was violent.
He was aggressive.
He was aggressive. Yeah. He wanted to actually beat the woman. He was not going to beat the woman. So that's where I wanted to actually, I wanted to hit on before we continue. But let's take this comment from Chema. Chema says, "Oh God, run for your life, oh." And then you say, "Good shock now." I guess I was doing the phone call.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to say, right? This is what I want to say before we begin to wrap up. At this point, you have to look at the upbringing of both parties. You have to look at that. Now, both parties fail to do their assignment in studying themselves and studying their family. Because at the end of the day, marriage is not about just you and him. Marriage is about you, him, and the family.
Correct.
Now, limits are things that are supposed to be set. You're supposed to set limits. Your family is supposed to know how much they can overstep or how much they can get into your marriage without overstepping. Because if they don't know, they will come on. Look at it this way now, please. You've lived with your family for the whole of your life. They've been your pillar, they've been your support. And then all of a sudden, because you're getting married, like I said last week, you throw them away. No, it's not done that way. Rather, what you want to do is have like serious red tape around where you don't want them to overstep it. I'll give you a perfect example. Very, very perfect example. I know my wife is watching right now. She did not know about this, but let me just give you an example, right? I know my family very well, and they're nice. Everybody is cool. Everybody is nice, right? But as it is in life, when you have a new person introduced into a system where people had been before for years coexisting together and they understand each other perfectly, now this new person will need to be understood also, right? Now, because this new person has to be understood also, their misunderstandings are bound to happen.
Of course.
Bound to happen. But when you bring in a person, I bet you it did not just start from just that food alone. It would have started from some things that the man was overlooking when his mom was doing.
Correct.
If my mom slaps my wife, I will not take it easy with my mom in the first place.
Correct.
You understand? And I would not take it easy with my wife too, because last, why would you slap my wife? Can I end my marriage because of that? It depends. It depends on the energy I read in the air.
True.
If the energy is all enmity and anonymity, whatever, I'm sorry, no. Then we can never settle this. Here's the reason why I would separate them and then read the body language from both people separately. Because when you separate, you give them chance to cool off. But when they are there looking at each other, you could misread whatever is going on at that point.
And it's not possible to cool off at that point.
Yeah. So husbands, talk to your own family.
Correct. Oh yeah.
Let them know that for them to come at your wife is impossible. They would have to come through you.
First.
They will have to talk to
Correct.
you. Not even first. They will have to talk to you. Wives,
you have to respect
talk to your family, because wives' family too. Sometimes they overstep.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to your family before they can get to your husband. Let's say your husband doesn't anything,
Mm-hmm.
they have to go through you because you understand him better than they do. Everybody is trying to understand each other at that point. So if you don't understand if you don't understand your wife's mother, you're definitely gonna have that's scuffle there.
I'm going to jump in with this. You say you don't have to put your wife on harm's way where you already know your kind of family you come from. You don't put the woman on harm's way because you know your family. You know how some of them are. You protect the woman. In the first place, that will not happen if you have protected the woman. For instance, your wife should be by your side, not by the food. The food should have people addressing that. The woman is right there. Enjoy the woman. You just started your family. There should be people serving food, not your wife sitting on gathering the food. No. Yeah. So let me understand that.
Let me give you a perfect example, right? Here's a perfect example. You're saying something. I kind of lost the train of thought.
The wife should not be by the food.
Yeah. Your wife shouldn't be by the food. You should be yeah. Your wife should be by your side. You be protective.
Yeah. So the example I wanted to give was this. Before I married my wife, right? I told her, I said, come, my family, if we travel to Nigeria together, my family, let me tell you exactly what they will do. In the morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, they will wake you up for prayer. They will wake you up.
Morning devotion.
Morning, they will wake you up for prayer because that is how we do it.
In the family, yeah.
Now, I know how my family runs. And it's my job to educate my wife on how my family runs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, my family cannot come to my house and bring that doctrine,
into the house,
that tradition into my own house.
You have your own tradition.
Because now, because of my wife, I now have my own tradition. Pattern. So you can't bring your own. If you want to do your own, go and do it with your husband and your wife.
Exactly.
I know my parents are watching.
You understand?
You get it. Yeah, So yes, that's what should happen from the dating stage. Because if your wife doesn't know anything about your family, she's bound to overstep. And when she oversteps, it's your fault.
Yeah, exactly, because you didn't prepare. And you have to be protective of the woman too. Because the reason why I say be protective is that because you know your family, she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So you that know your family, you know that sometimes they do some certain things. Even that they do some certain things that get you upset.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you can.
Which is a husband material talking right here.
You need to protect the woman.
Advert.
It's an advert. No, because now you gotta. One thing is that when they disrespect, if you allow it to happen, you'll be in a position of confusion because you can prevent it than allowing it to happen. So
prevention is better than cure.
Exactly, because the only way you can prevent it is protect the woman. If your family sees that you're in front of the woman, they're not going to go. They have to go through you.
But even when protecting the woman or woman protecting your husband, because it goes both
ways,
you have to do it in a way that you are not signing them up for automatic enemy.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Because if you are always protect to your family, then
they'll not be free to communicate with each other. When I mean protection, it doesn't mean that you block her from communicating with them. No, in terms that you have to always be, explain things to her and them so that they will understand each other's values.
Okay, thank you very much. So I want to thank everybody for being here. In 1 minute each, I want everybody.
What do you do? Chop.
I want everybody to give their submission in 1 minute. Give your last. Let's take this comment first of all. Uzovic says, judging from the video, God just saved the man from the woman and the woman from the man. That marriage was
not meant to be.
not meant to be. Yes, because if you heard what the man said, the man wanted to beat the woman up, and the woman was like, "I see because I even did you a favor." No.
It was already dysfunctional.
Yeah, so it was already a disaster at the beginning. So let's hear from Jacinta in 1 minute. What advice would you give to people in this situation? What do you think we should do?
Okay, so what I would say is this: everybody should learn to set a standard. There should be a standard, and there should be boundaries. The family, even from the both sides, should know their limits. Because when there's standard and there's boundary, you will not cross anybody's limit. You won't step on toes. So I believe there should be standard and there should be limit and boundaries, so that everybody should know where they swim reach, so that you cross over. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Standard, boundaries, limit. Chi Gospel.
Boys down to respect.
So I will just cut it short. 1 minute. First of all, I would say, that scenario,
Alexa,
is a very
set my timer for 1 minute.
Okay, so that family is a dysfunctional family. It's already there, given. What is my takeout from this whole thing? Number one, prevention is better than cure. It's better to prevent it than to start fixing it. Number two, God is not involved in this, because the way they are doing itself, this one is like someone that drinks alcohol, kai. The other one looks like somebody that is always going to bear palo. I'm not judging, but you can tell that there is no communication between them based on that 1 minute clip that we saw. That being said, I would just say, personally, I'm not going to slap anybody, please. But I would definitely evaluate that marriage and reevaluate it and see if it's going to work. But most likely it won't. But I hope we all learned something from this. I learned something from this, and it's a great topic to talk about.
Beautiful.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So she actually stayed on 1 minute. Alexa, stop. All right, she, are you here?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm
so
here.
in 1 minute, what would you advise people that find themselves in this situation to do?
You know what? And it's funny because in the skit that we watch, or it's not a skit, but the video that we watch, so many red flags in there. And on just from how the wife reacted at the wedding, that tells me that she has been avoiding, she's been trying to navigate the waters, behind closed door before the wedding day. She wasn't speaking up. This also tells me that the husband is not husbanding. He's not as strong. There's no boundaries. The parents, the mother does not respect the son. The mother believes that, she can dominate and control him because he's the son and she's the mother. So it's her rules. And I just feel like all the red flags were missed, and the wife probably was just putting it up with it because she wanted to be a wife so desperately. So she got to the point. And then she's like, no, I am sick and tired of this. You're not going to treat me like this, not only in front of your people, but now in front of my people. And yes, I will no longer take it. I am not going to put up with it. And then, the husband just shows his hands that he really wasn't being the man that he was supposed to be in the relationship in the background, because he should have known if he was doing his job, the wife would have been comfortable to bring this to him well in advance. Listen, I'm being disrespected. Your mother is this way, that way. And this would have been resolved in the back end. So everything was ignored in the back. Hence the reason why it played out in the front. So I say, don't ignore the red flags. Speak up, both man and woman. Men, stand your ground. Your mother is not your wife. When you decide to take a woman, marry her, you're supposed to leave and cleave to that woman. Don't be so desperate to be married and then just overlook all the red flags only to be in problem later on.
True. Wow, thank you very much, She. Thank you.
Thank you, Chi.
Yes. Benjamin.
I don't want to say the word.
The president
of
the Mommy's Boys Association.
You know what? So
the giver of your name is
the
right
union,
here.
the chairman
Now
of
she
the
give you
union.
that position.
The chairman of the union.
it's all right.
I like that union.
No, but Benjamin though, we really appreciate that. Your views. So in 1 minute, what do you think? Give an advice in 1 minute.
So everybody that's calling me Mama's bro, it sounds like all of you are coming to the same resolution as I did.
Thank you.
Last week everybody was pretending as if
divorce
was not an option. And now we are saying it depends on the situation and this and that. Listen,
that's
I was saying I like the resolution that you all
Go ahead.
I like what everybody has said. Even people that are stopping me, I get everything. You understand? So I like what everybody has said. I just want to say that you're right. You should study who you're with, and you should move accordingly. So know the people that you're dealing with. Know the kind of woman you're dating from the dating stages. If some people are just hothead, like some people are just crazy people. It doesn't matter like how understanding the man is. It doesn't matter all this or be a man. Like there's a particular way to be a man. That's not a thing. I know we like to put out there like be a man, and at the end of the day, study who you're with and be sensitive to their feelings and their emotions and move accordingly. Like I said, respect is a big thing. Also, communication is a huge factor in this. Like Jacinta said, setting boundaries is a huge factor. So, I would hope that nobody finds themselves in this situation. But if you do, I guess what we're all saying is that it would be because you've not done the due diligence. It would be because you've not, done the things that you should have done in the back end. So my advice would be, to round it up, my advice would be that, when you see red flags, when you see things that you will not settle for, that you will not take in a marriage, start correcting them from the dating stages, and so you can avoid headache and wahala.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Benjamin.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Thank you, Mr. Stanley. Talk to us 1 minute.
Thank you so much. Everybody has said almost everything that I wanted to say, most especially she took just about everything out of my mouth, with the exception of this. I would say that, don't wait until you see red flags. When the white flags start getting dusty and turning brown, and before it gets to yellow, take action at that point. And you can avoid any of these things that we're talking about. Secondly, know that every space has boundaries, and the previous panelists have spoken about that. Learn to respect the boundaries. For the guys, this is very important. Before you married, try to detach yourself from your family. I'm not saying leave them, but that emotional attachment that cannot be compromised. Try to separate yourself a little bit from that before you decide to take up a woman and join yourself with her. The rest, I think everybody has said, but I hope that nobody finds themselves in this situation. It's always better to prevent it than let it happen and try to cure it.
Absolutely.
I'll end there.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Stanley. Thank you very much. Samsoft?
Like I said, I already concluded, be protective of your family, your family, which is your new family, which God, you're going to give the account of, because that's the one you're going to give account of, because your father will give account of you, your own brothers and siblings. You will give account of your own that you're going to bring. So I'll say that you protect that one, guide them, and build your family with care and understanding, and make your family, your new family you're making, to understand the family you come from and respect them and love them. And at the same time, just be protective of your immediate family.
Thank you very much, sir. From me, everybody has said everything I wanted to say. But one. No, it's but 0.5. And that part is this. As you spend time doing marriage counseling, also spend time doing family studying. Because I'm sorry. Yeah, the Bible said, and the man shall leave his father and his mother and cling to the wife. Stanley said, learn to emotionally detach from your family. But the fact is the fact. Your brain was wired around some people that influenced your life greatly and a part of your life. What you have to do, study the family of whoever you're getting married to. And this is as a guy or as a girl.
Both parties.
Both parties study. So you can use your own church mind to judge for yourself if it's a family you can handle.
Exactly.
Nowadays, nobody want to court anymore. Nobody want to date. Everybody just want to do one small thing and then jump and
microwave.
There you go, microwave and this thing. Study the family. Because when you see all those flags, all those things Stanley mentioned, all those things Benjamin mentioned, she mentioned, Chi Gospel mentioned, Jessica mentioned, then you know that, okay, water is passing Gary at that point. So please stay safe out there. Share this link to your family members so they can learn from it and know how to avoid and navigate through the stormy waters. Everybody on the comment section, we see you. I start mentioning names. You could take we have reached 2 hours.
Wow, great guys! Everybody, thank you so much.
First time in a while we haven't reached 2 hours, but you guys are great. Benjamin.
Amazing. Benjamin,
thank you very much, bro.
Great guy.
Thank you for having me.
Meeting him.
Yeah, Benjamin. I actually told him we're going to feature him on some songs. He's
really? Okay.
Yes, Jacinta. It's always fun having you on the show. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's our soft daughter.
I'm still waiting for my birthday gift too.
Don't worry, you don't start to. You cannot change my
mind. Chi Gospel. Thank you very much for your appearance, your input. Always fun.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
Yes, even though you were
Benjamin, you look familiar.
What do you do? Chop. Chi Gospel.
Yeah, no, we've met a couple times.
Eating is sweet. I could be hungry.
It's okay.
A long time ago.
I needed to eat before 6 o'clock. That's why I was trying to.
Lady She.
Wow.
Lady She.
It's good to know you.
Let me tell you guys one thing. For free. I don't know why people always say, let me tell you something for free. Let me tell you, will I buy it before?
I don't know.
Lady She. Let me tell you guys something about Lady She. Lady She this is the most gentle, the most calmest I've seen Lady She ever.
I don't understand.
Dude, we'll bring her on another
exactly.
topic. On Lady Chi. And you will see what she will. Lady She does.
Wow.
But she was not on her camera.
She was very diplomatic.
She's never on camera.
She's never on video.
She's never on video.
And she will express herself perfectly fine. Abby is not on the show, but thank you very much, Abby.
Yeah, Abby, thank you.
Mr. Stanley, I always tell you I don't need to thank you, but thank you very much.
The Atlanta man.
You're one of us. Thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Like that.
You guys.
That's how we do it. Yeah, thank you very much, Lady She.
My name is Sam Soft.
Chiga.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much once again. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and do everything. God bless you.